Hi guys, it's Mama. Hipflippinmamma, aka Kelly, aka Mama. How are you? I know I'm early. I'm 5 minutes early. I just wanted to get on here, say hi to everybody, and get the party started. Just get the party started. The sooner we get started, the sooner we can do trivia. Hi, Dolly. How are you, honey? I'm writing down my trivia right now. Hi, Douglas. I should say Doug. Hi, Doug. Oh, good, Dolly. I'm glad you're great. Trying to think of my second. Hi, Robin. How are you? Oh, is it because the hair is curled? Yes, the hair is curled, and I actually put some makeup on. Ooh, hi, Beth. How are you? And eyeliner, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. There. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Cajun. What's up, Johnny? What are you doing? Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that, considering you saw me a few minutes ago when I wasn't looking that great. Look at my necklaces. This is the one that Jude gifted me that says, "Be the change you want to see in the world." It's a Gandhi quote. Be the change you want to see in the world. Make sure, huh? Oh, so your husband's watching me too, huh? Wink, wink, wink. I can't wink with my right eye. And this one says, I'm here to live aloud. I'm here to live aloud. I don't know any other way to live but loud. I'm just a loud person. I'm just a loud person. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate that so much. Okay. I've got a lot to get through tonight, you guys. So, if there are things that you want to see and I am not producing them, then just put in the chat what you want to see. Boxes! Boxes! Being overrun by boxes! Should have put my cowboy hat on. Necklaces and rings. Well, I got necklaces, baby. Hello, Buying Space. How are you? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Amy. How's everybody doing? I have a couple surprises for you guys. One has nothing to do with jewelry. You'll find out what that is soon enough. Well, I totally forgot I had these. I don't think... Oh, you've seen those. I might do some ultra... Oh, pardon me. Whoo! I might do some ultra clearance here, guys. Because I got some pieces that I want to move. Hi, Alexis. I watched your first video, part of it, and then I watched your live. Well, first I watched your live, then I watched your video from earlier a little bit, and then I watched your live. Thank you, Johnny. Okay. I might do some ultra clearance on some of these rings I've gotten here, guys. Just get them done and get them out of here. Why do I cover my face? Because I didn't want to cough into my hands because I'm touching all of your jewelry. And I didn't want to sneeze over here because this is all your guys' jewelry. This is going to be your guys' jewelry. So I don't want to sneeze on your jewelry. You know what I mean? All right. All right. I try and be considerate like that, and I don't know where my Purex is. It's here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to start off with this watch because it's 7:02 and we have 27 people in the house, and I can start with a watch. I can start right now if I want to. Hi, Selena. Hi, Lucia. You did? Oh, good. Good. I just crossed out the old information and put the new information in, so I'm glad you got them today. Hi, Perla. Okay, so this watch has a 9-inch band, well, with the face. It's 9 inches. My husband is vacuuming. Really? He knows I'm doing my auction. Okay, so this has got a white genuine leather band. And I don't know why I did it up, because I want you to see right here where it says genuine leather. See that? I know you could see it once. Genuine leather. It is in great condition. Clean. And this is a Zumbi. Oh, it's quartz. It's upside down. It is a Moulin. I'd have to change the time to see. Moulin. Okay, so it's a Moulin. But look at how pretty the face is. Isn't that pretty? And we'll start this with a $5 starting bid. And look. Painted nails. Look, guys. Painted nails. Look, I'm getting nails. I'm growing nails. Do you see? I'm growing nails. Nails. Now, don't judge me on the paint job. I'm just learning how to paint my nails. Hipflippin' Daddy doesn't like nails, and he doesn't like painted nails, so I've never worried about it. Okay, so do we have any love for this for $5? Hang on, I'll get it to focus. And it's upside down. Thank you for all the nail compliments. It's a lot better than what I usually look like. Melissa's in at 5. Thank you, Melissa. Do we have anybody coming in at 6? I don't know what this is around. The little numbers around. I'm sure somebody knows. But this has a brand new battery in it, guys. I just put a brand new battery in it. Kathy Phillips is in at 6. Thank you, Perla. Yes, I like purple. I like purple. Buying Space is in at 7. Melissa Cape is in at 8. Thank you, ladies. Melissa Cape is in at 8. Yeah, it's got a second hand. And it's 6 after 7, so it's perfect time. Kathy Phillips is in at 9. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for all the bids. Hi, Paul. Ooh, he's really vacuuming now, boy, I tell ya. We'll start counting it down for Kathy Phillips at $9. Going once to Kathy for $9. Oh, the numbers are seconds? Oh, I guess they would be, wouldn't they? Sorry. Going twice to Kathy Phillips for $9. And fair warning. It is sold to Kathy Phillips for $9. Congratulations, Kathy. Hi, Bluegrass. What's up, Anthony? How are you? Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? Thank you, Kathy. And thank you, Melissa, and everybody else for their bids. Is it really? Was that 9? Because, you know, my memory, yeah, okay. It's the only watch I have. All right. Now, this pair of earrings that I have for you, they are a flash from the past, but they're cute. They're really, really cute. And they're kind of chunky. And the balls that are stuck to the post are solid. And these have, if you can't see it because of the black, these have a solid ball at the top. And I'm going to start these at $6. Oh, Anamora, you're late. I'm going to start these at $6. This is a solid ball, so that your post is secure into a solid ball. And then we've got the light chains and the hollow hearts. Really, really cute. Cookie's in at 6. Kathy Phillips is in at 6. Cookie's in at 7. Thank you, Cookie. Do we have anybody coming in at 8? Let me get these to where they're... And I didn't wear my jewelry today, so there we go. Let me get my elbow holder. Kathy Phillips is at 8. Do we have anybody at 9? And again, we've got some rings up here just for a little decoration. These are hollow, so they're not going to be too heavy on your ears. Cookie's in at 9. They are very unique, Lisa. Hi, Debbie Kendall. How are you, honey? Long time no talk. Well, we'll start counting this down for Cookie at 9. Going once to Cookie for $9. Oh, Kathy Phillips is in at 10. Hi, Becky. How are you, honey? Kathy has the high bid at 10. Do I see somebody coming in at 11? If not, I'll start counting them down to Kathy. Going once to Kathy at $10. Cookie's in at 11. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you for all your bids, ladies. Cookie has the high bid at 11. Do I see 12? Oh, it's good to see you too, Becky. Kathy is out, so Cookie has the high bid at 11. We'll start counting it down for Cookie. Going once to Cookie for $11. Going twice to Cookie for $11. Fair warning. Thank you, Kathy. And this is sold to Cookie for $11. Yay! Thank you, Cookie. Congratulations. Remember last week I said I was going to do my nails? I did them, but I didn't go and have them done. I just did them. But my nails are growing and I'm not chewing them off. So that's a good thing. And how much was that for? It was $11. All right. Thank you, Cookie. Let me just take these off of this big, ginormous. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll do it later. We'll just put the whole thing in there. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? You're going to have to talk to your kids if you want to know what that's all about. Okay. All right, ladies. I want to do one more pair of earrings and then we'll get into some necklaces, okay? Now, I love these earrings. I am in love with these earrings. Now, I can only wear one pair of earrings, and I'm not wearing them today, and that's the studs that I put in last week. I wore them one more time when I went out with my husband, and they did not infect my ear, although I do feel a little balls in my ears, so I'm giving my ears a break from them, but I actually got to wear them, so that was good. So I'm going to start these earrings at $13, okay? They are solid. They do not feel like they are... If they're hollow, there's very little hollowness to these. But, well, I guess they would have to be hollow. But this has got a little bit of a weight to it. Why don't I just show you? I'll just show you. Thank you. Wait till this focuses. This is so gorgeous. These earrings are so gorgeous. Let me get you in so you can see the decoration on them, the indentations. They're so pretty. This is why I started them. Where did I start them? I think 13, didn't I? These are so gorgeous, you guys. So gorgeous. They almost look tooled. Like you would tool a bag, a leather bag. This is what they would look like. Is that not gorgeous? I love these earrings. Oh my gosh. I love these earrings. I can't wear them though. Whoops. Hold on. Okay. Kathy Phillips is in at 16. This is for these earrings because I was behind in the chat. Kathy, is that for these? Hi, Susan. Bidding rules are you have to email me at Kelly at hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. And Anamora she's got my email in there. And no, there's two P's. There's two P's. HIPFLIPPINMAMMA. So you got it in there right. All you have to do is email me your YouTube name, your real name, and your address so that I can email you your invoice. So it's best to send me your PayPal address. Either email me from the PayPal address or give me your PayPal address. And then I will invoice you tonight. And then we just go in dollar increments up to 20, and then we go to 2. At 50, we go to 5s. And Dolly's already got it in there. I know Susan is the best because I know Susan from Donna's auctions. Okay, so we had Kathy at 16 on these. And Susan Stricker is in at 17. Do we have anyone coming in at 18? I love these earrings, you guys. Look at the detail on them. Yep, after 50, it's $5 increments. But please, by all means, go in whatever increment you want if it's more than what is required. Some people jump from 15 to 20. So it just depends on how badly they want the item. So we've got Kathy at 18, Cookie at 19, Susan at 19, Cookie at 20. Susan, do you want to go 21? Or actually, yeah, we can do 21. Susan is at 21. Kathy, you'd have to go 23. Did you want to go 23, Kathy? All right, I thought you might. Cookie is out. Do I have anyone coming 25 for these beautiful drop 925 earrings? These are gorgeous. We'll count it down for Kathy Phillips. Going once for 23 to Kathy Phillips. Going twice for 23 to Kathy Phillips. Fair warning. I am looking at the chat. Susan says Kathy bid against herself. Well, no, Susan, you went 21, which is allowed, and that's why she went 23. Yep, she had to go 23. So, okay. It is sold to Kathy Phillips for $23. Thank you, Kathy Phillips. These are so beautiful. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. I love these. I could not wait to show these. That's why they're in the beginning and not the end on both sides. Oh, they're so beautiful. For 23. Have we really only done 3 things? All right. Let's do a necklace. Oh, what's everybody saying? Oh, Susan, you're going to have fun here. We have fun here. And we do trivia. So you have an opportunity to win trivia. If you win trivia, your shipping is free. Unless you live in another country. If you live in another country, you get $3 off your shipping. So either way, you're saving money if you get if you're the first person to answer the trivia correctly. So is Maury here? Hi, Maury. You really have to tell me how beautiful your turquoise pendant and chain are. Oh, I love you too, Maury. You can stay and support. You can stay and bid. You can stay and just, holler, woo, woo. I'm appreciative for your support. Thank you. And I'm glad that you really like your item. Hi, Debbie Kendall. I said hi once. Were you in the potty? The dew of the mountain is gone. So right now we're enjoying the cherry of the Pepsi. The cherry of the Pepsi. Lucia, your turquoise earrings are beautiful too. I'm glad. And I'm glad I didn't clean them. You're the one that told me not to clean them. And it's a good thing I didn't clean them because you're the one that got them. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. I know a lot of you, a few of you messaged me. And a lot of you told me from my video this morning that this was beautiful. And I know some of you were commenting on it in some of the lives that I was in earlier today. This is an 18-inch pendant, but let me double check. Yes, 18-inch pendant. Actually, this is a 20-inch pendant, or 20-inch chain. Here's your chain. There's your hallmark. But of course, I acid test everything anyway. Dainty chain. Beautiful. Clean 925. And a pink sapphire pendant. Okay. Now this is kind of... I wouldn't clean them either, Lucia. I think they're pretty the way they are. This is very reflective. I'm starting this at 30. Now, here's the side. You see the hole where the chain goes? Yeah, Debbie, I know. This one's it. And this, when you turn it sideways, you can tell that it's a cabochon and it sticks up a little bit. And you can tell from the side, it sticks up a little bit. We've got Dolly in at 30. Lisa's in at 35. It's pink. There we go. See how it sticks up? So it's a beautiful pink sapphire cabochon. Dolly's in at 37. I'm going to get this to focus if it kills me. There we go. There we go. Do we have anybody coming in at 39? Dolly's got the high bid at 37. Do we have anybody coming in at 39? Look at the brilliance inside that cabochon. It's gorgeous. Lisa C is in at 39. Sorry. Do we have anybody coming in at 41? Dolly's in at 42. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for your bids, Lisa. Do we have anybody coming in at 44? Hi, Johnny. The side looks like a mint chocolate candy. Yeah, mini chocolate candy. It did. Yes, Debbie, thank you. I love it. Let me show you the back and where it says the 925. There's the 925. But of course, I've tested it. So Dolly's got the high bid at 42. Do I have anybody else coming in at 44? We'll count it down for her. It is very thick with silver. I could weigh it for you if you so desire. Just let me know if you want it weighed. Let's count it down for Dolly. Going to Dolly once for $42. Oh, Susan's in at 44. Dolly's in at 46. Dolly says, I'm not losing it. That is my pink sapphire. Do you have anybody coming in at 48? Oh, Mary Beth, sisters are special. Do you have anybody coming in at 48? Susan says, yes, Mama, I am coming in at 48. Do you have anybody coming in at 50? Once we hit 50, we'll go in $5 increments. Lisa C., you're out. I love her, but your wallet's slim this month. I understand. So is mine. Susan's got the high. Oh, Dolly's in at 50. Do I see 55? Anyone want to come in at 55? Susan, is she worth 55 to you? It's gorgeous pink sapphire. We'll start counting it down to Dolly. Going once to Dolly for $50. Going twice to Dolly for $50. Susan's in at 55. Thank you, Robin. So we'll start counting it down for Susan at 55. Do I see 60? Dolly is in at 60. Thank you, Dolly. Susan, do I see 65? Let me bring this down just a little bit and get it to focus. We'll start counting it down for Dolly at 60. Going once to Dolly for $60. Going twice to Dolly at $60. Fair warning, I am looking at the chat. I'm allowing for the lag. And we are sold to Dolly for $60. Congratulations, Dolly. Oh my gosh. That's going to look beautiful on you. And I expect you to send me a photograph with it on. That is gorgeous. Congratulations. Oh, Susan, you were a little late, honey. That's why when I do fair warning, I'm watching the chat to make sure no bids come in before I say sold. And then I say, and this time I even said, allowing for the lag, and we are sold. So I'm so sorry that you missed it, Susan. I would love to take your $5, Susan. Trust me, I would. But I can't. Be careful of that lag, you guys. You know, I like to go fast and furious, too. $60. All right. I was most excited about this piece. This was my favorite piece. All right. Congratulations, Dolly. And thank you. All right. Let's do another necklace. All right, guys. I'll give you something to make up for that, Susan and Lisa. Hello, BK Vending. Hi, Matt. Okay, so this is a 16-inch chain. It is a twisted, I'll show you. It is a twisted chain. Thank you so much for being a sweetheart, Susan. Next time, just know when I say fair warning, you better put your bid in. Or even when I say going twice, that's like the last to put your bid in. So here's the chain. So you see the chain. It is curved like a rope somewhat, but it's beautiful. It looks diamond cut, but attached to it is a gorgeous amber pendant. Artisan piece. Look at the sun, or look at the light coming through this. Look at the starbursts in here. I am starting this at 35. Kathy Phillips, mine. I'm starting it at 35, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Let me get it into focus. Let me just bring it up here. There we go. There we've got our focus. Kathy's in at 35. Is there a mosquito in it? No, Robin. But there are a lot of sunbursts in this. When I take it away from my hand, you can see the starbursts in it and through it. Let me get you a close-up. I don't know why my camera's being so finicky. There we go. So you can see all the inclusions in there. Just Me Kathy is at 40. Kathy Phillips is at 45. Kathy, do I see 50? See the starbursts in there? It's just beautiful. Let me show you the back and what it's going to look like on. Kathy's got the high bid at 45. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my goodness. Right next to my bra. Isn't that gorgeous? Right next to my bra. So we'll start counting this down to Kathy for $45. Oh, Kathy, just me, Kathy. I'm sorry. I know you love amber. Kathy Phillips has the high bid at 45. So we're going to count it down for her. If you want to bid on it, you bid your 47 before I get too far. Going once to Kathy Phillips at 45. Going twice to Kathy Phillips at 45. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight rising up. The chain link, Susan, is 16. Going twice. Did I say that already to Kathy Phillips? Fair warning. I am watching the chat. And it is sold to Kathy Phillips for 45. I think $45. Was it? Yep, $45 to Kathy Phillips. Thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Now, this is not amber. It was sold to me as amber, but I don't think it's amber. Now, if you look at this and you think, Mama, I think that is amber, it just doesn't have inclusions in it, let me know. Okay? Just let me know. I've got this on backwards. This is 925 chain. It's a delicate chain. And here is a heart that I think is supposed to look like amber. And here's the side view. It's got CZs all along the side. They are not diamonds. And this has your bail coming out against the heart. It's amber. Dolly says it's amber. I've just never seen a piece of amber like that. See how it's open all the way down the heart? So it gives it texture. And I'll show you the back. Lucia says it may be amber too. Well, I'm going to start it at $25, you guys. If it turns out to be amber, then congratulations. You got a really nice piece of amber. But I'm going to start it at 25. It is 925, of course. It is beautiful. It's got an unusual and very open bail on it. Elizabeth Moore is in at 25. Thank you, Elizabeth. Dolly, do you want... Oh, Anna Mora is in at 26. It's got to be 27, Anna Mora. Dolly's in at 25, but I got yours after Elizabeth's. Elizabeth Moore is in at 30. Thank you, Elizabeth. Do I have your information, Elizabeth? Have you forwarded it to me? Hi, hippie chicks. Yeah, it's good for Valentine's Day for sure. Let me show you the back. Oh, Anamora Elizabeth is at 30. So I'd need you to go 32. Hi, Lydia. This is a beautiful piece of amber. I'm glad I've got some experts in the chat here. Okay, I remember. You got the jade stick pin, didn't you? With the duck on it. Do we have anybody coming in at 32? Kathy Phillips is in at 32. Do we have anybody going 34? Let's get this focused in. There we go. Elizabeth's in at 35. Do we have anybody coming in at 37? Thank you for your bids, ladies. Dolly is out. Kathy Phillips is in at 37. Elizabeth, do I see 39? Oh, you're out. Well, thank you for letting me know that you are out. I greatly appreciate that. So Kathy Phillips has the high bid at 37, so we're going to count it down for her. Citrine Amber. How beautiful. Going once to Kathy Phillips for $37. I've learned something today. Going twice to Kathy Phillips for $37. Remember what I said about going twice? Fair warning. Looking at the chat. And it is sold to Kathy Phillips for $37. Yay! I don't know if I'm going to be looking at my numbers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save any pieces for you guys. I'm going to want to give them all to you. All right. Well, thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. Let's do a ring. Show me something I don't care for, please. Well, you might not like this ring, so how about that? Then I would be showing you something that you don't care for. So you let me know. This is an artisan piece ring. It has a wider shank on it. It drops at a size 8. It is all sterling silver. It's got a brass right down the middle. Hold on, guys. Again, it's an 8. I'm so sorry about this focusing issue. There we go. It's a different piece. It's unique. I'm going to start this at $10. It's got some patina on it. Nice ring for $10, guys. Let me see if I can get it on this. I'm so puffed up right now. Oh, I can get it on my ring finger. Do I have anybody interested at $10? I didn't take the patina off it, so I thought I would let the buyer do that. Trying to learn a little something from Lucia. Maury's in at 15. Thanks, Maury. It's a size 8, Dolly. Give you a side view. Little Rambo. Hey, little Rambo. How are you? So Maury's at 15. Does anybody want to go 17? There's the side view there. And the front view. Well, we'll start counting it down for Maury. Going once to Maury for $15. Going twice to Maury for $15. Fair warning, I am watching the chat. And it is sold to Maury for $15. Thanks, Maury. Woo, woo, congratulations, Maury. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? All right. This chain. I'm just reading the chat. It's 7:45. Before we do this, who wants to do trivia? If you're ready for trivia, put a 1 in the chat. Dolly wants rings now. Are you an 8, Dolly? Because I don't have any gemstones that are 8. I don't have any rings that are 8 that... Okay. 6.5 to 7.5. I have a couple. I've got a couple. Okay, here is the trivia. Now, here's the... Yep, Carly, I know you're a 9 and up. Here's the trivia. Here's the rules. You cannot put your answer in before I say go. If you put your answer in before I say go, you are disqualified, and it doesn't matter how much I love you. You're disqualified. So, Elizabeth is 5 and 5 or so. Oh, wow. Here's your question. Debbie, I know what size you wear. Here's your question. I want you to name 3. Name 3 of the 5 Great Lakes that surround Michigan. Go. Name 3 of the 5 Great Lakes that surround Michigan for free shipping. Or if you're out of country, you get discounted shipping. And Lisa C gets it. Carly, you were so close. You were so close. Everybody's got right answers, but it was the first person. Hi, Beth. It's Lisa C. So Lisa C, you get free shipping tonight. Remember, we don't give our free shipping away anymore. So when I have an envelope for you, I will write free shipping on there. And you guys put it in the chat to remind me too, okay? Woo woo, former Michigander advantage. Hey, there are people that live in Michigan that don't know the Great Lakes. They don't know the Great Lakes. Okay, so this necklace is $925. It is a beautiful pendant. It is a beautiful pendant with a glass stone in it. But I want you to look at this chain. This chain is exquisite, and it's not marked 925 anywhere on this chain. But you have a spring ring clasp right there. And if you look at this chain, it is gorgeous. It is 925 with black in it. And I don't know how they do that, but it is really, really pretty. And I'm going to start this at $10, you guys. And here is your pendant. Now, I'm not sure if those are marcasites. I think those are marcasites. Yeah, those are marcasite. So the stones that are around are marcasite. This is a glass stone. Now, if you feel this, it will move. It'll adjust in here, but it's not going anywhere because it's got 8 prongs holding it in. So it's not going to go anywhere. Anamora is in at 10. The chain alone is worth more than 10, guys. But because it has a glass stone in it, I thought I'd start it at 10. Do we have anybody coming in at 11? Anamora's got the bid at 10. And look how brilliant that stone sparkles. Look at my sumo wrestlers right back there. See their butts? See my sumo wrestlers' butts? Maury's in at 15. Thank you, Maury. Do we have anybody coming in at 17? Anamora's in at 16. Thank you, Anamora. Anyone coming in at 17? There we go. You see their butts, Dolly? Maury's in at 20. Thank you, Maury. There's the back. Let's see how close up I can give you of the back. Anamora is out, so we'll start counting it down for Maury. You want a 30 or a 32-inch chain? I have a 60-inch chain, but it's going to start at, I would have to start it at $70. I don't know that you want to pay $70, but it's a 60-inch chain. I've got a 28-inch chain that is a herringbone I can show you next. So we're going to go once to Maury for $20. Going twice to Maury for $20. That's too long, Carly? Yeah, I thought so. Going 3 times. So this is fair warning. I'm looking at the chat. And it is sold to Maury for $20. Congratulations, Maury. Thank you. All right. Oh, no. My stuff is falling. My stuff is falling. My stuff is falling. Oh, I know what my second trivia question will be. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Okay. You guys were talking about rings. I have, somebody wanted little rings, and I don't, yeah, that one's got a flaw in it. Let me see what size this is. Let's see, this is a 4. I've got some 6s. I've really gotten cleaned out of my rings. I really need to get some more rings. What size is my diamond? 5.5. But that's going to have to go. Okay, I'm just going to put this up here. So this is 5.25. It's 925, and it has 1/4 carat stone in it. 1/4 carat stone. And I would have to start this at $65. No bypass rings today, Maury. I'm sorry. Debbie, that's your size? Yeah, I'd have to have at least a starting bid of 65 on this. It's got 1/4 carat diamond in it. I know that's a lot, but it's a beautiful ring. Debbie's in at 65. Way to go, Debbie. Do we have anybody interested in coming in at 70? We've got Debbie at 65. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Thanks for being here. You love your bypass ring, Beth? Oh, I'm so happy. I love bypass rings too. So we're going to go once to Debbie Kendall for $65. Going twice to Debbie for $65. Fair warning. Looking at the chat. And it is sold to Debbie Kendall for $65. Congratulations, Deb. Now this, the person I consulted on this, Deb, I used my digital caliper to measure this diamond, and that is what they told. I gave them the measurements, and that is what they told me the size of this stone was at least 1/4. Between 0.20 and 0.25 is the stone, but more towards the 25. It's very pretty, Debbie. Congratulations, honey. But I'm going to need to talk to you later. I bet you are super excited. Okay. What other ring sizes was I looking for? I have a couple of 6.5s. This one, I don't understand what they were doing. If it's supposed to be like this, because this is not. Maybe, I don't think it's stone. It's, yes, and I put this in my mouth. So now it's got stuff all over it because I put it in my mouth. I tapped it on my teeth. You know how I am. Yeah, Deb, that's super cheap for diamonds. So this has got marker sets all around it. I don't know if these are diamonds that are set next to it. I don't know why they put a acrylic stone in a 925 ring, but they did. Nope, these are just glass. Yep. So I've got this 925 and this is a 5 3/4. And it's got a blue acrylic stone in it. Almost looks like an eye. But the setting is really, really pretty. And I would start this at $10. And then I've got this ring that I used to wear out of my personal collection that was a knuckle ring for me. I used it as a knuckle ring. And this it's an artisan ring, so the band is not fully, you'll see when I show you the size. It's got like a little bend in it's like a 6 3/4. Oh, Carly's in at 10. So we'll get back to this one in just a moment. That's a marcasite in there, or that's malachite in there. We'll go back to this one. Carly's in at 10. Do I have anybody coming in at 12? Elizabeth's in at 12. I do like the setting on this. Do we have anybody coming in at 14? Dolly, this is a size 5 3/4. Between 5 1/2 and 5 3/4. So we can start counting it. Oh, there's Carly in at 14. Do we have anybody coming in at 16? The stone is blue. It's not a stone, it's acrylic. So it's man-made. So it's not stone at all. Elizabeth is in at 16. Carly Q is out. So we can start counting it down for Elizabeth. Going once to Elizabeth for $16. Going twice to Elizabeth for $16. Fair warning. I am looking at the chat. It is pretty, Debbie. And it is sold to Elizabeth Moore for $16. Congratulations. All right, let's start you an envelope. Thank you so much. And I'll show the other one now. Okay. So this one, I forget the size now. So this one is 6 1/2, 6 3/4. It sits right in between there. Right there. It's just under the 6 1/2, but just before the 6 3/4. And this has a little marcasite, or a little malachite in there. This is exactly how I used to wear it as a knuckle ring. And what's nice about this, and I'm going to start this at 10 too, you guys. I don't get them often, Carly, but if I see them, I try and get them. I definitely try and get them if I see them, because I love bypass rings. So this being an artisan piece, see how the band is wavy? Kathy's in at 10. Dolly's in at 11. Do we have anybody coming in at 12? And then the band is wavy here on the back. And then it's wavy again here. See the green in that stone? Isn't that pretty? We've got Kathy Phillips at 12. Do we have anybody coming in at 13? What's a cousin to malachite? I don't know. I'm not sure what a cousin to malachite is because I don't know the density of a malachite. Malachite is a green stone, Deb. And I always want to call it marcasite, which is the black stones that are has the diamond cutting on it. I can't think of what that's called right now. But this is malachite. It's a green stone. Thank you, Kathy. So we've got Kathy Phillips at 12 on this. So we'll go once to Kathy Phillips at 12. I feel so much better about my nails having nail polish on. Who knew? Going twice to Kathy Phillips at 12. Fair warning. I am watching the chat. And it is sold to Kathy Phillips for $12. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. And that was $12. All right. All right. This necklace, well, maybe I'll stay on rings for a second because I didn't want to skip anybody. Okay, I've got 7 and a 7 1/4. And the 7 1/2s I have are, I just call kind of like play rings. They're rings that are marked 925, but they are not 925. They're like wish rings. I've got 2 of those and a 7 1/2, but one of these is a 7 and one's a 7 1/4. I know somebody was in that range. So this is a size 7. Let me put it this way. It's a band of hearts, and that's the wrong side. No, that was the right side. Oh, focus. Now, it works on dogs. I guess it doesn't work on cameras. There we go. So it's a size 7. And it's a heart band. It's hearts all the way around. And this one is a 7. And this one is a fire opal. Pretty sure that's a fire opal. But now that I'm looking at it again, maybe I sold my fire opal. Oh, this is a fire topaz. That's right. This is a topaz. I'm glad I'm starting to learn my stones because I'm like, that's not an opal. But let's do this one first. So we'll start the heart band. I'll start this heart band at $5. And this was the size 7. So $5 opening bid for the heart band. And it is $9.25, guys. So that is very, very cheap. We got Elizabeth in at $5. Hearts all the way around. Kathy's in at 6. Elizabeth's back in at 7. Do I see 8 from Kathy? Beyond cheap price, I tell you. 8 for Dolly. Do I have anybody coming in at 9? Kathy's in at 9. Thank you, Just Me, Kathy. Do I have anybody coming in at 10? Elizabeth is in at 10. Thank you, Elizabeth. Do I have anybody coming in at 11? This is such a cute ring. If we have no more bids, I'll count it down for Elizabeth. Going once to Elizabeth Moore. Thank you for letting me know you were out, Kathy. Once to Elizabeth Moore for $10. Twice to Elizabeth Moore for $10. Fair warning, I am watching the chat. No, I'm not. I'm tucking my hair behind my ears. Now I'm watching the chat, and it is sold to Elizabeth Moore for $10. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, tablet, you're causing more trouble than you're worth. Get over there. All right. That's a really cute bandage ring. Ooh, I just almost put it in Debbie Kendall's folder. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so like you guys already know, I'm fully transparent. If I screw something up, I'm going to let you know. If I make a mistake, I'm going to let you know. If I'm learning about something as I go, I'm going to let you know. So that's basically what this was. When I immediately went fire opal, I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like a fire opal. So we know it's a topaz. And because I have my tester, thumbnail, I can be sure. Okay, so this is a size 7. And I can start this topaz at, we'll start this at 20. Oh, Elizabeth, I like rings too. I just didn't put mine on today because it distracts from the ring I'm trying to sell, or the jewelry that I'm trying to sell. We've got Elizabeth at 20, Kathy at 20. Kathy, can you come in at 22? I had Elizabeth first. Yeah, Debbie, we know you're a ring addict. Kathy's in at 22. Thank you, Kathy. Do I see 24? This is so pretty. Dolly, I can't remember. I think it's a 7. Let me just double check. It is a 7. Elizabeth Moore's in at 25. Thank you, Elizabeth. Do I have anybody coming in at 27? And Kathy is. Dolly, can you come in at 29? I've got Kathy first at 27. Thank you, Dolly. Elizabeth, you'd have to come in at 31. We go in $2 increments. Can you come in at 31, please? And we'll give her just a moment to do that. We had a bid of 25, 27, 29, and now I need a bid of 31, Elizabeth. Thank you. And Kathy's in immediately for 33. Do I have anyone interested at 35? Elizabeth, it sure is good to see you again. Elizabeth is in at 35. Thank you, Elizabeth. Beautiful ring. Just beautiful. Beautiful setting. Beautiful topaz. Dolly is out. Thank you so much for letting me know. So Elizabeth has the high bid at 35. Oh, bless your heart. I will start counting this down for Elizabeth at $35. Going once to Elizabeth at $35. Going twice to Elizabeth at $35. Fair warning. Kathy's in at 37. She's like second warning. Nope, I'm putting my bid in. Kathy's got the high bid at 37. Elizabeth, did you want to go 39? If not, we'll start counting it down for Kathy at $37. Out to Kathy. Thank you, Elizabeth. I certainly appreciate your bids, my love. Going once to Just Me Kathy for $37. Going twice to Just Me Kathy at $37. And fair warning, I'm watching the chat. And it is sold to Kathy for $37. Congratulations, Kathy. Thank you so much. And I sure am glad you're starting to feel better. Just a little bit even. Even so, just a little bit. All right. I got one more ring I'm going to show. And that is the turquoise ring. Now that could be my thumbnail. This is an 8 1/4. Between 8 and 8 1/2. And this is a turquoise. Come on. There we go. And I will start her. I'll start her at $25. That is a cheap price for turquoise, especially in an artisan setting. I love this setting. See I don't know if that's Navajo or what that is, but the stamping work is just beautiful on it. And this is the last ring I have tonight, guys. No love for the turquoise ring. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to see some earrings or do you want to see some necklaces? Because I've got both. Carly. Everybody's like, too big, too big, too big. Carly's like, too small. And I'm lucky I got it on my finger. Necklaces. Okay. All right. I've got the necklaces. All right. I'm going to show this. A friend of mine, his name is Tommy. He is called the Bargain Effect, is in love with this ring. Or I mean in love with this necklace. But I don't know if he's here. It is a herringbone chain. How did you see? Did you see when I picked it off of here when I did this? You just wait and see, okay? So the clasp that this herringbone has on it, it's got the really nice clasp that goes through the latch, or the latch goes through the clasp, and it snaps down. And it's like this. And guys, this is a nice herringbone. No kinks. Nothing that's noticeable. And I'll show you. You'll see them if they're there. Okay, so this is some serious silver. And I'm going to go up and down again. So if there's kinks, you're going to see them. There we go. This is a 24-inch herringbone. I also have a 28-inch herringbone coming up. That is, this looks just like this on one side, and then it's got styling on the other side. But I'm going to start this 24-inch herringbone at $25. And don't slap me twice for only starting it at $25. I'm giving chances. It's 24 inches, Johnny. And let me, Dolly's in at 25. Let me measure it again, because I will. Because I can. And because I will. Or 24. Did I say 25? It's 24. That Pepsi makes me want to burp. So we have Dolly at 25, Johnny at 30, Dolly's at 32, Johnny's at 36. Destiny, if you're in the chat, this is the one that he wanted. Dolly's at 38. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful. And you know, if there had been kinks, you would have seen them. And this will be packaged with the utmost of care and mucho bubble wrap. What I probably will do is I'll spiral it into a circle, secure it, and send it in a box so it won't be able to kink. We've got Johnny at 40. Dolly was at 38, and Johnny's holding the high bid at 40. Do I have anybody coming in at 42? Anybody at 42? And yes, of course, it is 925. I did test it. Dolly is out, so we'll start counting this down to Johnny for $40. Going once to Johnny for $40. Going twice to Cajun Roots, which is Johnny, for $40. Fair warning, I am looking at the chat, and it is sold to Johnny for $40. Congratulations, Johnny. I'm so happy for you. I told you guys when I did that video this morning, and I was all excited, right? I had some nice things, and I got some nice things. I had to pay up the butt to get them, but I've got some nice things. So, Johnny, this is what it'll look like when I send it to you, okay? And I'll put it in a box, so it's not going to expand any bigger than that box. And then I'll put bubble wrap on top of it so that there won't be much room for it to move around or anything, okay? It'll go in a baggie first, and then I'll put it in the box. So don't worry. It's not going to kink on you, okay? Just so you know. I am super careful. I'm not one of those people that just throws all the jewelry in a bag and sends it to somebody. I'm really careful. Johnny, I need you to email me at hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. Anamora or Kathy, if you could put my email address in the chat. Johnny, what I need you to do is put in that email your YouTube name, your real name, first and last, and your address. And then that way I know how to properly invoice you. And just so you know, and anybody else new in the chat, I get discounted shipping through eBay. You guys get that discounted shipping too. You guys are charged what I am charged for shipping. I got to brush my hair. It's bothering me. So if it costs me $327 to send that to you, that's what you pay is $327. So I don't mark up my shipping. Mary Beth says, Mama's a packer. I am. I'm a very careful packer. So, how much did that sell for? Does anybody remember for me? $40. All right. Thank you, Johnny. Mwah. Okay. Oh, it's okay, Kathy. You can spell my name any way you want to, except for in the email. You know, you guys, I got one more ring left. I forgot about this. I might have a couple of these. Have a good time. Do, 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 do. The right stuff. Got the right stuff. Baby. Ooh, you know you turn me on. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I figured it out. Okay, I got one more ring. It's just a band. It's a size 8. And I'd go $12 on this, guys. It's a thicker band. Size 8, $12, $9.25. Can't beat it. It's a nice band. I wore it a few times myself. Not gonna lie. I was hoping I could wear it as a wedding band, but the shank is too wide. I don't really like it when the shank is that wide. Got anybody interested in this? What did I say, $12? Kathy's in at 12. Do I see anybody in at 14? I still got some necklaces for you guys. And some earrings. Some really pretty earrings. Well, we'll count. Oh, Elizabeth's in at 14. Do I have anybody coming in at 15? Boy, what a difference my nails make just putting some paint on them and not chewing them to the nub. It just makes it look so much nicer. Out to Elizabeth. Okay. Well, we're going to go once to Elizabeth for $14. Twice to Elizabeth for $14. Fair warning. I am watching the chat. I've given you time for lag, and it is sold to Elizabeth Moore for $14. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I totally forgot to keep track of how many pieces I'm selling. I try and keep track of how many pieces I'm selling, and because that gives me an idea of how many to set up, but I totally lost track. Oh well. All right, congratulations, everybody. All right, I've got a really cute, no, I'm going to do this other herringbone too. And then you guys, I've got some rope necklaces that are to die for. I've got 2 rope chains that are $9.25. One's long, one's not. This is yeah, 28 inches. Let me undo this and just make sure. I'm showing it to you right now, Johnny. Showing it to you right now. It's 28 inches. It's slithering your way. It's slithering your way, Johnny. Hold on. Now this is 4 inches bigger, and it is a more detailed piece, and I'll show you in just a moment. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's got its beautiful herringbone side, but it also has a beautiful decorative side. I'm going to wait for this to focus. You better focus. Sorry, Johnny. Give me a minute. There we go. It has its decorative side. So you see the herringbone. Do you see the design? Like the cut designs in it? Where it's polished on the sides? And we're going to start this one at 40. This one's 4 inches longer than the other one was. Wait a minute. What did I start the other one out at? I started the other one out at 25, right? I started the other one at 25. So this isn't 40. This is 30. Oh, Johnny's in at 40. So switch that to... We could... What did I start the other one out at? Oh, he's at 30, so... Okay, 25, so we're at 30. All right, I want to be fair. So, Johnny's in at 30, Dolly's in at 34. Now Johnny's back in at 40. Do we have anybody coming in at 42? This is what it would look like if you chose to wear it shorter. I have a big neck, so don't judge the length on me. See, you can really see the decorative pattern now. Dolly's in at 45. See the decorative pattern? It's gorgeous. And you can wear it on either side. Johnny's in at 47. Dolly's in at 50. And I'm going to show you a side view so you can look for kinks. Johnny's in at 55. It's kind of hard to do because it's so long. So if there were any kinks, you would see them. Johnny's in at 55. Dolly, did you want to go 60? We do $5 increments at 50. We can start counting it down for Johnny at 55. Going once to Johnny. Uh-oh. Okay, Debbie, you accidentally took away Johnny's bid. So Johnny's at 55. Going once to Johnny at 55. Going twice to Johnny at 55. Fair warning. I'm looking right at the chat. And it is sold to Johnny, Cajun Roots reseller, for $55. Congratulations, Johnny. And there's that detail. Congratulations. Thank you, honey. And I'm just going to pop this message back up. Confirm it was 55. $28-inch. Thank you, Johnny. Okay. Let's do ropes. All right, I've got 2 ropes. Now, 925 ropes are hard to come by. And I happen to come by 2. Now, don't ask me what centimeters the rope is. I know it was an accident, Debbie. Thank you, Wendy. I don't know. I guess I could get my caliper out, but I'll show you up close. in association to my fingers. These are the two ropes that I have. One is quite a bit shorter than the other. They both have lobster claw clasps. This one is 18 inches. The first one I'm going to show you is 18. Second one I'm going to show you is 24 inches. Here's your 18 inch. And there is your lobster claw clasp. And here's your rope. And we're going to start this at 25 too. Which they're worth way more than that, but I don't want to start you off too high. I think 25 is good. Is anybody interested in a $25 starting bid? On a rope, 18-inch rope. Now you can put a pendant on this if you want. Kathy's in at 25. Thank you, Kathy. You can put a pendant on this. I used to put pendants on ropes all the time. Of course, they were only single or, you know, silver tone. There we go. Dolly's in at 27. Do I have anybody coming in at 29? Beautiful. It's very beautiful. If no one's coming in at 29, I can count this down to Kathy for 27. Kathy Phillips is in at 29, or I meant Dolly at 27. Kathy's holding the high bid at 29. Do I have anyone coming in at 31? Dolly, did you want to come in at 31, hon? It's beautiful 18-inch rope. Well, we can count this down for Kathy. Going once to Kathy Phillips at $29. Going twice to Kathy Phillips for $29. Fair warning. Okay, Dolly. I'm looking at the chat. And it is sold to Kathy Phillips for $29. Congratulations. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. I want to do this one now. What did I say this one was? 24 inches? Let me measure it one more time. 24 inches. And this is gorgeous. The cutting on this, or I should say the cut on this, is really pretty. Here's your lobster claw clasp. And here is your chain. And we're going to start this one at 30. 24 inches. So quite a bit longer than the last one. Only $5 more. Starting bid. Starting bid is $30. This is a lot of necklace for a $30 starting bid, guys. This is a really nice necklace. Ronnie G is in at 30. Thank you, Ronnie. Let me see if I can get the close-up on this. My camera is just really ticking me off today. Dolly's at 32. Ronnie's at 40. The length is 24 inches, Dolly. Dolly's at 42. Ronnie's at 49. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Ronnie's got the high bid at $49. There's no bids for $51. I will go ahead and start Dolly's out. Thank you for letting me know. I will start counting it down for Ronnie. So we're going to go once to Ronnie for $49. Going twice to Ronnie for $49. Fair warning, I am looking at the chat. It is sold to Ronnie G for $49. Congratulations, Ronnie G. I'm on boob cam here. We don't want boob cam. We don't want boob cam. I think that's your first piece, isn't it, Ronnie? For tonight. All right. That was 39, right? 49. Yeah, that's right, 49. All right. All right, guys, it's trivia time. This is an easy one. This trivia is an easy one, okay? Remember, don't put your answer in until you see or until I say go. Don't put your answer in until I say go. And the person that this trivia question pertains to, you are not allowed to play. You're not allowed to play, okay? You know who you are. This is the question. Who won the first trivia question? Go. Who won the first trivia question? You guys don't remember who won the first trivia question? Dolly got it! Dolly! Dolly got it! All right. Dolly got free shipping. And I'm going to put this right underneath your sapphire. All right. Free shipping. Good job, Dolly. All right. So, we've got those done. Let's do... Boy, it's only 8:40. Let's do a couple of necklaces. And I want to do this one first. You want a necklace or should I do some earrings? What do you guys want? Necklaces or earrings? Put in the chat. Necklaces or earrings? Because I've got a few earrings here. And I've got a few necklaces. Earrings. Earrings, necklaces. Okay, we'll do a couple earrings. And then we'll come right back to the necklaces, I promise. Okay. I have got... oh no, don't flip over glasses. Okay, I am starting these earrings. These are mother of pearl earrings. And I'm going to start them at $12. They are $9.25, of course. And if we can't see them on this, there we go. There's the fish hook, $9.25. There's the $9.25 on the mother of pearl. And we're going to start at 12. Elizabeth's in at 12. Do I have anybody coming in at 14? Aren't those pretty? I love these. And I'll take these off the black so they don't ricochet off that black as bad. And I'll put them on my pinky finger. Well, maybe I won't put them on my pinky finger. Maybe I'll just hold them up. How about that? And then they're not gonna... Oh, geez, you got boob cam and roll cam and everything else cam. Nobody wants to see all that nastiness. Elizabeth's in at 12. There we go. Beautiful. And they look the same on the back as they do the front. There they are. Well, we will count this down. Yeah, it will, Ronnie. We'll count this down for Elizabeth. She seems to be the only interested party. So going once for $12 to Elizabeth. Going twice for $12 to Elizabeth Moore. Fair warning. Looking at the chat, and it is sold to Elizabeth Moore for $12. I'm sorry about the boob cam, guys. It just, that's where it wants to focus. All right, where's my pencil? Congratulations. You've gotten 4 items today, Elizabeth. And might I say, for extraordinarily cheap prices. Very cheap prices. You are making out like a bandit, woman. Okay. I have got these earrings, and I'll show you the closer. I'll show you the closure in just a moment. Let me see if I can get this to focus. It's not going to focus on here. So this is how it closes. So here is the earring open, and then you just click that back. And here's the earring. And these are just CZs, but they are beautiful. Of course, you get 2 of them, but I'm going to start these at $10. And I'm going to take the other one off. And you will get both of these beautiful earrings for $10 starting bid. Elizabeth Moore says, okay, here I go again. I know, right, Elizabeth? I start everything low. I do low starting prices. I'm known for my low starting prices. Come on. Well, there it's focusing. Dolly's in at 12. Elizabeth, did you want to go 13? Elizabeth's in at 15. Oh, thank you, Ronnie G. I appreciate that. Do I have anyone coming in at 17? Dolly's in at 16. Thank you, Dolly. Elizabeth Moore's in at 18. I need to use this little. Elizabeth Moore has the high bid at $18. Dolly, did you want to come in at 19? Focus. 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 There's more necklaces, Dolly. I don't know why this won't focus. It'll focus up close. Okay, I'll take it. So we got Elizabeth Moore at 18. Let's count it down. Going once to Elizabeth Moore for $18. Going twice to Elizabeth Moore for $18. Fair warning. Hi, Craig. And sold to Elizabeth Moore for $18. Sorry you had to see that, Craig. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Again, a nice price. All right. Now, I'm going to do one more pair of earrings. No, I'll save these two. Okay. I've got these, though, too, and I really like these. Okay. I'll do these really quick. All right. I've got these Aztec-looking earrings. And I'm only going to start these. I'm going to start these at $13. And it's because they've got tiger's eye in them. They've got fire opal in them. And I don't know if it's cat's eye or what, but when I bring it in really close, you guys can let me know what you think. And the maker is on the back, and I'll show you that in just a moment. There we go. Patina I left on. So you've got the onyx and the silver, and you've got the fire opal or the opal. You can see it flashing. You can see the opal on the corner flashing. Johnny, good night. Who's leaving? Is it Johnny? These are only $13 to start, and they're gorgeous. They've got new backs on them. They're not silver backs, but they've got new backs on them. But these remind me of Aztec. Night, Kelly. Love you. Or night, Kelly. Night, Debbie. Love you. No interest in 13 for these? Let me show you the back. We've got the maker on the back. I should do a little bit more research on these, but... Oop, Elizabeth's in at 13. Thank you, Elizabeth. We can start counting this down to Elizabeth for $13. Going once to Elizabeth for 13. Going twice to Elizabeth for 13. Fair warning. And this is sold to Elizabeth Moore for 13. I was looking at the chat even if I didn't say I was. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You are making bank tonight. Now remember, everybody, I will be invoicing this evening, tonight. Invoicing tonight. If you don't get an invoice from me tonight, you need to hit me up either on Instagram or email me at hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. Something. Either I did a typo or I don't have your information or something. Okay? So you need to make sure that you get a hold of me because I'm invoicing tonight. And also, remember, I send everybody who pays tonight and tomorrow morning, I send those out tomorrow. So, and if I send them out on a Thursday, you usually get them on a Saturday unless you're in California or Utah. You will get them on a Saturday usually. So the quicker you pay, the quicker that you get them. Most of my people will go ahead and pay either tonight or tomorrow morning, and it gets shipped tomorrow. So just a heads up for my new people. I ship really quick. Really quick. CompuServe.com. What is that? Oh, okay, I'm not in that conversation. All right, Johnny, I hope you emailed me, honey. Okay. Let's do some necklaces. I have got... Oh, you know what? Let me do this one because I found a chain for this one. And we've got so many new people in the chat. This is a 16-inch snake chain. Just your basic 16-inch snake chain. And on it is the moss agate. I did show this last week, but we have a lot of new people that are in the chat tonight, so I thought I would whip it out and show it to them. Boy, that doesn't sound very good. But this is moss agate, guys. And I don't know what I started it at last week, but I would start this at 25 this week. And I'm trying to show you the back. And that's what the back looks like. It's just as beautiful in the back as it is in the front. Well, I'm trying to keep it clean, Craig. I'm trying. Any interest in the moss agate for $25 starting? Kathy Phillips is in at 25. It's got a chain on it this week, Kathy. I didn't have a chain last week. Anybody want to come in at 27? Thanks so much, you guys, for putting that separation in there. That really does help. It is a beautiful agate, Elizabeth. Dolly's in at 27. Do I have anyone coming in 29? Kathy Phillips says, yes, Mama, I am in at 29. Thanks, Ronnie G. Do I have anyone coming in 31 for the beautiful moss agate? Let me give you, including the bail, this is 2 inches long by 1 1/4 inch wide. So this is a nice moss agate here. We've got 31 from Dolly. We can start counting it down for Dolly. Going once to Dolly for $31. Going twice to Dolly for $31. Fair warning. I am looking at the chat. Oh, Kathy Phillips is in at 33. Right at the button. Do I have anyone coming in at 35? If not, I can count it down for Kathy Phillips. So we'll go once to Kathy Phillips at 33. Going twice to Kathy Phillips at 33. Don't let the lag get you, guys. Fair warning. I am looking at the chat. Dolly is out. Thank you for letting me know. And it is sold to Kathy Phillips for $33. Thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Let me show you these earrings, and then I'll get to 2 other necklaces that are gorgeous. It's raining there again. Okay, so these are a little bit different. I think they're adorable. I love their bellies. They've got turquoise in their bellies. They're dangle earrings, and they're little, I don't know if they're warriors with the feathers. They're Indian warriors with turquoise bellies, and I'm going to start these at $13. These are so adorable. Those are Native American because I see the feathers now in the skirt and their bellies. Is there body paint? Coco Pelli. Lisa C is in at $13. She wants to take advantage of that free shipping. Paul, can you come in at 14? Lisa had the high bid. Well, Don's in now at 14. Hi, Don, my friend. How are you, honey? So good to see you. Lisa C's in at 17. Carly, can you come in at 18? Boy, I'm having trouble with my focus tonight. There we go. Lisa C has the high bid at 17. I love you so much, Don. You're such a sweetheart. Don's in at 18. Thank you, Don. Lisa's in at 19. Do I see anyone in at 20? At $20, we do start in $2 increments. Don's in at 20. Do I see anyone coming in at 22? Lisa C, do I see you at 22? If not, we can start counting it down for Don. Oh, Lisa says, yes, I'm at 22. Don's at 25. Counting it down for Don at 25. Going once to Don at 25. Going twice to Don at 25. Now's your time to get it in there. Fair warning. And these are sold to Don for $25. Congratulations, Don. You just came out of nowhere like a bat out of hell. What is going on with that, my friend? Thank you so much. All right. All right, I've got another pair of earrings, and then I've got those necklaces, okay? I've got a few necklaces. All right, these measure a 1/2 inch by a 1/4 inch. So they're 1/2 inch long by a 1/4 inch wide. They're really pretty. I don't know if they're going to focus on here, but we're going to try. Nope, I got to take it off. So these are, they've got marcasite on the top and the bottom. They're 925, of course, and they've got a CZ, probably about 1.25 or 1.5 carats in each earring, and I'm going to start these at 10. I've got 2, of course, but let me see if I can hold 2 in one hand. These are really cute. And they've got stud backs. Starting bid at 10 on these. And they're so sparkly. There's the side view. Quite a bit of silver in these earrings here. No interest? Okay. Well, we'll put those down. All right. Oh, Elizabeth Moore is in at 10. Paul is in at 10. Paul, you'd have to come in at 11. I had Elizabeth first, please. Paul's in at 12. Thank you so much. Do I have anyone coming in at 13? I just like them. I don't know. I don't know that they look like any Star Wars fighter, but I just like them. You're out to Paul, Elizabeth. Well, we'll count these down for Paul. Going once to Paul for $12. Going twice to Paul for $12. Fair warning. I'm watching my chat. And they are sold to Paul for $12. Thank you so much, Paul. Let me get you in here. All right, Paul, congratulations. All right, one more pair of earrings, and then my earrings are out, gone, forever, history. Wait, it's 9 o'clock. But we're going to keep going because I've got those necklaces to show you. All right, guys, so these are 925. They are CZs that are in them. They are not gems, but they are beautiful. They are 925. I am going to start these. They're not looking purple at all. These are a really pretty shade of purple. Why don't they look purple? Start these at a $5 starting bid. You can see the purple there. But then when I face them, they look like they're gray, but they're actually purple. There you can see the purple. Kathy's in at 5. There you can see the purple. You can see the size of the stone. Pretty little studs. So Kathy's got the high bid at $5. Carly Q is in at 7. I'm showing you the sides so you can see the purple. 4-prong setting. Kathy's in at 8. Carly's in at 9. Kathy's in at 10. Do I see 11? Carly's in at 12. Do I see 13? I'll start counting it down for Carly. Carly, do I have an envelope for you yet? Going once. Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy. Going once to Carly Q for $12. Going twice to Carly Q for $12. And fair warning, I am looking at the chat. And they are sold to Carly Q for $12. Carly Q, what are you saying no to? What does no mean, Carly Q? Do you not want them for $12? Oh, to the envelope. Okay. Carly, I got your information last time, didn't I? Didn't I get your information last time, I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Okay. It's 9 o'clock, which means we have another trivia question. Who wants to do another trivia question? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to do a trivia question. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces to show you. Nobody wants to do trivia? Okay. Okay. Let me think now. Let me think. Oh, here's one. No, because I don't even know the answer to that. I'd have to look it up. Hang on. Okay. I was right. So we're going to go by, I'm going to ask you a question about a holiday. Now, oh, thanks, Denise. I appreciate it. Yeah, my hair is still down. So, what body part did Mike Tyson bite off? Hi, John. Okay. So, you know that the post office, because we're all pretty much resellers, the post office counts every little holiday and closes. Okay. Not like a big corporate company that you work for and they give you 5 holidays off and the little holidays don't count. The little holidays count in this question because the post office is going to be closed for this holiday, so this holiday counts. What is, don't type the answer until I say go. What is the next holiday in January? Go. Or what's the next holiday? Penny Day got it. Penny Day got it. MLK Day. Penny Day, you haven't won anything yet. You got to bid and win something now. Good job, guys. I'm going by mine, and I show. Oh, wait a minute. Everybody stop typing. No, Penny Day, MLK Day. She was the first one, Penny Day, way up. She put it in a couple times. So it might look like it's lower than what it is, but she was the first one. Because she's way up. Right under Denise. Hey, my sweet friend Kathy, love you, sweetie. Penny Day, MLK Day, then Ronnie G. Okay. Hi, Dia. What's up, girl? Okay, we're going to go through these fast, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. All right, so this one, we've gone through so much stuff tonight, but I want to finish. I'm not gonna cut out. This is a 19-inch chain. It is a delicate chain, but I'm going to show you what's nice about this. See these? These are pink topaz. Come on, focus. It really wants to be baby today, doesn't it? There we go. So these are pink topaz. I'm going to start this at $25. However, the other side is all CZs. So no matter what size you wear this on, it's going to be beautiful. You've got stones on both sides. But this is pink topaz with CZs. The setting is beautiful. It's got hearts on both sides. Dolly's in at 25. It's got hearts on both sides. Or, on the side. Isn't that pretty? I love this. And this heart is, it's about 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to show you the other side now, up close. If I can get my utilitarian fingers in there. So Dolly's got the high bid at 25. There is the, looks like it's got a little bit of fuzz in there. There we go. So we've got Dolly at 25. Does anybody else want to come in at 27? If not, I will go ahead. Okay, baby. Thank you for coming, Dia. I appreciate it. Love you, Dia. We're going to go once to Dolly for $25. Going twice to Dolly for $25. Fair warning. I am watching. Oh, Kathy came in at 27 with a little face like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it, but I just had to. So you got Just Me Kathy at 27. Dolly, do you want to come in at 29? Dolly is in at 29. She said, yes, I do, Mama. Do we have 31? There you can really see the pink topaz. And we'll count it down for Dolly at 29. Going once to Kathy or Dolly at 29. Going twice to Dolly at 29. Thank you, Penny. Fair warning. Thanks, Kathy, for letting me know. I am watching the chat, and these are sold to Dolly at $29. Or this is sold to Dolly at $29. Thank you, Dolly. I don't know what's going on in the chat, Don, but I'll let you guys work it out, and then you can let me know. $29. Thank you. So you got the pink sapphire and the pink topaz. Good girl. Okay, guys. So I've got a couple other necklaces to show you, but I wanted to show you this one because I think it is absolutely beautiful. And it's got, yeah, there's the hallmark on the back. But this is a 16-inch chain. And it is a box chain. But it's got the most gorgeous cross, rustic looking cross on it. And I would start this at $18. Penny, you might have to go out and come back in. Somebody type that to her, please. And then here's the hallmark on the back. Right there on the sides. There's the 925. Of course, I acid tested it. Penny's in at 18. Thank you, Penny. Do I have anybody coming in at 19? I don't know why this won't focus. There it goes. If there's no one else interested, I'll count this down to Penny. Going once to Penny for $18. Going twice to Penny for $18. Fair warning. Looking at the chat, and this is sold to Penny Day for $18. Congratulations, Penny. That is a good deal. You got a good deal. And you did email all your information, so that's good. All right. Okay, so I've got two necklaces that I want to show. Sure. I'll wait to do those two. Where's my other one? Oh, you know what? Before I go any further, I wanted to show these two pendants that I did not have chains for. This one, I'll sell just the pendant, okay? I'll sell the pendants for $10 starting bid. This says guard, so if you're in the U.S. Guard or whatever, or maybe that's something for high school, this would be a starting bid of 10. And then I have this, how quaint, Don, that you're in the chat. I sell this for a starting bid of 10. Also, this is a D. And this is $9.25 as well. And these are just pendants that I don't have chains for and that are very, very, very specific. So if you either want the guard pendant for a $10 starting bid or the D pendant for a $10 starting bid, it is up to you. Let me know. Sold D. Well, if you guys, you need a D, Dolly, then put 10 in the chat for a starting bid of 10. Yeah, there's Doug, and there's Don, and there's Dolly, and there's D, and there's Day. Okay, so Paul bid 10. Dolly, can you come in at 11? I'll show you the hallmark on, show you the hallmark on the back. I think it's picking up on me. There it is. We've got 11 from Dolly. What's it say on there? Got 11 for Dolly. If we don't have any other bids, I will call this out for her. Lori Bond. That must be who made it, Lori Bond. So we're going to, big sexy, yeah, Kathy. We're going to count this down for Dolly. Going once at 11. Paul's in at 12. Does anybody want to go 13? It is a really nice D pendant. Dog sexy. Yep, that's what it's called, sexy. Dolly's in at 14. Do I have anybody coming in at 15? We'll count it down for Dolly then. Going once to Dolly for $14. Oh, Don's in at 15. Dolly's in at 16. Can I show the 60-inch chain, Carly? I can. Paul's out. Dolly's the high bidder at $16. Don, did you want to go 17? Don is out. So Dolly going once to Dolly for $16. Going twice to Dolly for $16. Fair warning, I am watching the chat, and it is sold to Dolly for $16. Congratulations, Dolly. I didn't realize it had so many D's in the chat. Nicely done. Okay. I can wait. I have another one. I don't know where it is. What happened to it? Do you guys like Tree of Lives? I've got 2 Tree of Lives. I brought one down. I guess I'll save my Tree of Lives for the next one. Here it is. Okay, so I've got 2 Tree of Lives. And we are going to, I'll show the first one. This is on a snake chain. It's 16 inches. And the smaller and lighter of the two is on an 18-inch chain. So I will do choice bidding on this. I'm going to start them both. Hang on. I'll start them both at $25. This is the 16-inch. These are just crystals, guys. These are not real stones. This is the 18-inch. This is the 16-inch. This is the thicker circle of life out of the two. This is a thinner laser cut tree of life. See, it's much thinner, more delicate. You get sort of a rope chain with this one. A starting bid of $25, and you get to pick the one that you want. And if there's a backup bidder, they can have the one you don't choose. Or if you really like Trees of Life, you can choose both of them for the winning bid price for each one. So do we have anybody that's interested in either of these for a $25 start bid? Oh, this is the back. See the hallmarks and everything? I put it on the back. There's the front, but it's not going to stay on the front. Oh, maybe it will. Nobody interested in 25 to start? Okay. Then I think we shall call it a night. I do have this turquoise. I've got this turquoise that is, I want to say 16 inches. It's 16 inches, and I don't know, you guys, if I want to say these beads that are looking like liquid silver. Oh yeah, I'll show you the 60-inch one after this. Are turquoise, but I know the stones are turquoise. I think these are turquoise too. They're just cut to be tubular. And I would start this at 15. And it's got lobster claw clasp. And these beads are 925. And this is 16 inches. Really pretty. $15. Any interest in 15? Let me hang this up while you're looking. Whew, sorry. I was getting a cramp in my thigh. Okay, so no interest in that. So here is the 60-inch. It is a Millar. It is Italy 950. So it's a higher percentage of silver than 925 is. It's 950. And I'll show you the hallmark as I'm showing you the design. I don't know what there's different names for the same design. So, you know, you'd have to look it up and see which one you agree with. I didn't agree with any of them. They all look to be the same. So You can call it whatever chain type you want, but it is 60 inches long. That's why I was going to start it at 65, because it is 60 inches long. Here is the chain. But if you wanted, you know, Carly Q, if you wanted it, I would go 60 on it. I know I was supposed to list it on Posh for 120, but I just haven't done it. And that's what they're selling for, is about 120. But I would let it go here for 60. It saved me from having to list it. But it is 950. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can wear it as a belt. You could triple this and put a pendant on it. It does, one thing that's nice about it is you see how it's got a lobster claw clasp. So you could put multiple pendants on this if you wanted to. Let me show you the maker. Right there. There's where it says 950. And let me switch this over. And show you that. But it says Millar on this side. If I can get it to focus. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. All right. All right, guys. Well, I think we are done. We are done. Thank you so much for coming. Is there anybody that's looking for charms? I have a few charms. They're not on a bracelet, but I do have a few charms. Janae Leticia. Is there anything that I didn't present that you guys were looking for? I mean, I still have necklaces, but they're ones I've shown before. Like this one. The Carnelian. This is a large piece of Carnelian. And I would start this at 30. And this clasp actually opens up. It opens up to allow this to be put on it or anything else. So it actually, this pendant comes apart. No, we don't donate it anymore, Lisa. Because it basically was costing me way too much money when we were doing that, because people would give their free shipping, and more people would give their free shipping, and I was ended up paying for four and five free shippings. So that's why I just decided to put a stop to that. So it's only if you win something. And I don't do that to be mean. It's because I'm too nice that I am losing out. Oh, I'm sorry, Ronnie. I think it's an 18-inch chain. Yep, it's 19 inch. No, it's a 20-inch chain, honey. This is a 20-inch chain. And I've got a ring that matches this too. I've got this ring that matches this pendant. And I think that's an 8. I have to measure it. I don't have any Pandora bracelets. I'm so sorry. Is there any $30 starting bids on this? And let me see what size this is. I would do this one at 25 starting. Dolly, this would be, you mean you'd need a 20-inch for this necklace, Susan? You'd need a 20-inch for this one? This is a 7.5. And I would start this at 25. Bye, Don. I love you. Thank you. I'm going to invoice you tonight. Okay, Susan. I gotcha. I was going to say, because I've got, this is a 20-inch that I have on right now. That if you wanted this, I could put on this and take this 18 or no, wait, this is a 20-inch. That's right. This is a 20-inch that's on here. So you can get the rings starting for 25 and the pendant starting for 30. I should do this. Like this. Oh, okay. Dolly's in at 30 for the pendant. Does anybody want to come in and challenge her at 32? Oh, Ronnie, you wanted a 20-inch chain and no pendant. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to count this pendant down to Dolly. Going once to Dolly for $30. Going twice to Dolly for $30. Fair warning, I am watching the chat. And it is sold to Dolly for $30. Congratulations, Dolly. You're making out like a bandit tonight. All right. Well, guys, that is it. That is it. Unless I had any takers on this turquoise ring. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much. I had so much to go through. And you guys stood the test of time. Thank you so much. Oh, good night, Kathy. I love you. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Elizabeth, yeah, I've got some charms. Okay. I have, and I would start at 5 on each of them, and I'll just show you. They're 925. I've got a little peace sign. I've got this little ball. This little tiny Marcus, well, it's not even marcasite, it's the gold ball. I think this is a pendant, you guys, but really, I mean, it's so tiny, it's got to be a charm, right? But it's got a bail on it, not a hook. And then I've got this, which I think is a pendant, but would be so much nicer as a charm. And it's got Black Hills gold. It's in form of a C. And it's got the Black Hills Gold on it. I have not tested that Black Hills Gold. Okay, hang on. Elizabeth's 5 on the ball. Kathy, what are you 5 on? And then I have this little tiny pendant. It's a tiny pendant that you could use as a charm. And this has got a tourmaline, green tourmaline in it. It's actually a pendant, but you could use it as a charm. Okay, 5 on the Carly's 5 on the C. Elizabeth is 5 on the ball. Kathy's 5 on the peace sign. And Dolly's 5 on the tiny pendant. Okay, so this tiny pendant or this tiny, no, that's the peace sign. This tiny pendant. Dolly, is this the one you have 5 on? The green tourmaline. Curly, she's, I have to offer it to her first. Okay, so Dolly wants this one. Wait, don't type, nobody type. Stop doing that. Okay, thank you so much. I have to write this down. Okay, so just me, Kathy, is 5 on the piece. And Elizabeth Moore is 5 on the ball. And then just me, Kathy's 5 on the piece. Oh, I got that. Carly Q's 5 on the C. Okay, and Dolly's 5 on the tiny pendant. Okay. Yeah, and it's not peridot, it's green tourmaline. So, all right. So that was all my pendants then. So now those are all sold. I'll put those all in your envelopes and put those to you with your collections. And I think we're done. Wonderful, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. It's 9:38. I haven't gone this late in a long time. So, all right. I love you so much. And just me, Kathy, you do get free shipping on your peace sign. So it's a good thing you didn't give it away. Or was it Lisa that had that? Was it Lisa? Lisa's the one that won. Not just me, Kathy. Lisa C won. But Kathy, I think you have free shipping anyway, don't you? No, you don't. Okay. I got confused. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I love you guys so much. I really, really, really do. And bye, Johnny. Okay, hang on. I didn't get free shipping this time, but I did win last week and I charged you? Did you tell me I charged you? Well, then you get free shipping this time. I'm sorry I did that, honey. I've got it now. I started putting them into the orders. So as I'm typing up the invoices, it looks just like a regular order and it's free shipping. And then I go down and put all zeros in the shipping. So I should be getting better about that. I'm really, really sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I said your name, Lisa C. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember who won the first trivia and it was you. Nope, I got your free shipping. Penny Day. What did I win? You won free shipping. Wait, did you win? Penny Day. Yeah. So Penny Day, you get free shipping too. Free shipping. Because you won the holiday one. What was the next holiday? And you put MLK. So that was the next holiday. So thank you for coming in and reminding me about that. Miami Dolphins was the answer last week. I don't remember last week. Kathy, I trust you. And I'm sorry that I charged you shipping when I said it was free shipping. If I ever, Mama, question, did you get my email with my info? I will check right now, baby. If that ever happens, guys, just hit me up and say, Mama, I was supposed to have free shipping. Or email me. Okay, that's Penny Day. That's Wendy. I don't see it, Johnny. I don't see it, honey. Let me put my email in here and you can try again. It's HIP. I spell it funny, Johnny. I spell it funny. It's HIPFLIPPIN, so it's Hipflippin, not flipping, it's flippin, and it's MAMMA at Yahoo. So it's right there. So maybe you can. Don, I thought you were leaving. Bless your ever-loving heart, my good friend Don. Try it again, okay? I'll wait right here. Maybe it's in junk. Not that you're junk. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is it. No. Nope. That was from Kim Webster's husband. No. Let me make sure. Yeah. I just sent it again. Okay. There it is. I got it. Okay, baby. Mwah. I've got it. I've got everybody and everything that I need. Now, remember, I'm doing invoices tonight, you guys. I'll be doing them right now. And so I love you too, Don. You are a sweetheart. I love you too. Amanda Parrott. Yes. Girl, my hair is long and I just got like 4 inches off of it. Where have you been, Amanda Parrott? I'm so glad you're back. Thank you, everybody for coming. Thank you, Johnny, for coming. Dolly, Kathy, Don. That was almost like a song. Paul, thank you for coming. Yeah, right here. Hipflippinmamma. I know. Oh, thank you, baby. It's good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, I'm missing you too. All right. I have got to go get some water, and then I'm going to start doing these invoices. So you're going to start getting your invoices in about 10 minutes, maybe even sooner. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for loving me. And most important, thank you for being my friend. All right. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks, Dolly. And we will see you later. Bye.